Waking up before my kids to pray started with the verse of the day. Today's devotional is titled A Willing Heart. What's happening, everyone? It is October 21st, 2025, and today we're going to read the verse of the day as it leads us into devotional. You can find the verse of the day in Judges chapter 6, verse 12, and it says, The Lord's messenger appeared and said to him, The Lord is with you, courageous warrior. The angel of the Lord appeared to Gideon while he was hiding from his enemies in fear. Yet the angel's message was, The Lord is with you, mighty warrior. Gideon did not feel strong or courageous. It was quite the opposite, but God wasn't speaking about Gideon's past or his ability. He was announcing what he can do through his powerful presence. That same truth changed Andrew Paul's life. For years, Andrew resisted God's call to be a preaching evangelist. Speaking in public filled him with dread. He knew he wasn't good at it, and he felt certain he was the wrong person for the job. But when he read Gideon's story, the words of Judges chapter 6 verse 12 stuck with Andrew. God called Gideon mighty warrior before he ever fought a battle. Andrew realized God wasn't dependent on human ability, but his own ability. God was declaring what was possible through his own strength. And that realization shifted everything. As Andrew surrendered his fear, God began to use his willing heart. He started to publicly deliver gospel messages and went on to speak words of life-changing impact to thousands around the world. It was never about becoming the most skilled or confident. It was always about trusting that God was able and faithful to work through him. And God had proven that time and time again. Gideon's story and Andrew's show that God often calls the unlikely. Moses felt inadequate, Jeremiah thought he was too young, and the first messengers of the gospel were ordinary tradesmen. Yet God moved through each of them to testify of his power and strength. So what about you? Where might God be inviting you to trust him, his presence and power in the middle of your weakness? What could he be calling you to step into? Not because you feel ready, but because you have a willing heart and because he promises to go with you.